want to do a chit chat get ready with me today on the look that I was wearing in my May empties and that NARS from Rack haul I did. And I used the Tartelette palette, but it was so silly because I seriously just like slapped some colors on. And so many of you commented that you wanted to see a tutorial on that look. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to be using the Becca foundation that I got from Look instead of my Almay, so you guys can kind of see the difference. So yeah, let's just get started. I hope it's not going to be a super long video today, but it is what it is. So let me just, I didn't even like adjust my mirrors or anything yet, sorry. Okay, so I know I used my Almay primer that day, but since I'm not using the Almay foundation, I'm going to use the Rachel K CC cream. I'm almost out of this tube. Okay, now I'm just going to dot that all over and blend it in. So I hope you guys have had a nice week so far. It's been crazy busy over here. I wish I can get more videos up, but it's just been crazy. So, okay, now I'm going to use my Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation in the color Nude. Now, this is the one I got off of Look, and it was too dark, but now I can use it. And it's just a squeeze tube, so it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna just take about that much on my finger and just dot that all over as usual. I feel like I always do this, but whatever. And then I'm using my F40 flat top kabuki. And why does my mirror keep moving? Stay. Jeez. Okay, so this foundation reminds me of the Almay a little bit. It's a little bit thicker though, and it's kind of, I feel like it like dries a little bit. As soon as you apply it, it doesn't stay, I don't want to say like moist or wet like the Almay does, but I think, was it the Bare Minerals Bare Skin that kind of dries right away? I can't remember. I have a foundation, I don't know. I think it is that one, but it kind of dries, and that's the difference between the two, because they wear really similar and they cover very similar. But I feel like because it dries the way it does, it makes it a little heavier, not crazy heavy or anything, but you just feel like you have a little bit more foundation on. So I just try not to use as much powder. And speaking of powder, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Natural Beige. Get some in the lid. Then I'm going to take my F30 and do this number. And I mean, I really try to not apply too much powder to this because it is a little bit more makeup-y. And then I'll blend it out, but I just really try not to use too much. I really like it though. I do like it says it's a satin finish, but I think it's a little bit more matte, and it does last a while, just like the Almay. The way they wear is really similar to I mean, they're so close wear wise that I wouldn't say it's a dupe, almost. But if you do want to spend a little bit more on the Becca, you know, by all means go for it. But I just think that this is a little bit more matte looking versus the Almay, but they wear the same. They do. This one does last just as long. So just just thought I would share that. And I've been wearing it for like the past 4 days, so I don't feel, you know, like I have a totally different foundation on, so that's kind of a good thing. So I kind of like it. Okay, so now my bronzer, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Golden Light. I looked back to see what I was wearing that day. Then I'm taking okay. I need to just stop. I'm going crazy. And I'm using my F20. So we're just going to add a little bit of bronzer to the cheekbones, my forehead, my chin. I should have not put my earrings in. I always seem to do that. Why do I always do that? Then I get like all worried that I have like makeup on them. Okay, well maybe a little bit more. Alright, and then I'm going to contour my nose with my little tapered blending brush. Just right here. Just like that. Okay. Now moving on to blush. Oh, I used Luminoso by Milani. And this is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty, it's not too peachy. It's just kind of like a goldy, peachy, bronzy look. So I'm just going to add a little bit to my cheekbones. And it just gives like a really nice glow. I really like this one. I have a breakout right there. Oh, it's driving me crazy. And for my highlighter, I used Becca Opal that day. So I'm going to take my tapered highlighter and just apply that. Tops of my cheekbones and the center of my Cupid's bow. Okay, so now I'm going to Fix Plus. Where did I put my Fix Plus? Oh, I was like, I just had it. Okay. And we're just going to let that dry, and until it dries, I'm going to just wipe off my lips. So easy. Okay. This always takes a little while. Okay, so moving on to my eyeshadow. I will be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I'm going to take a little bit of that and apply that to my lids. And you guys are seriously going to laugh. Like this, I can't believe you guys actually like this look. This was the look that I just slapped on. I just did not even care what it looked like. And you guys seem to like it. So, alright, so what I did was I took my Sigma Large Fluff, the E50, that I don't use too often, but I love this brush for like an all over lid color, but mainly when I'm using like, you know, the neutral like bone color shades. So all I did, gosh, I used the one that's broken. I hope it doesn't go everywhere. But I used this one right here, which is Free Spirit, which that would be the top shade right there. So I took my brush and just covered my whole eyeball in it pretty much, from my lids up to my brow bone. I'm telling you, this is like the easiest look ever. And then I took another Sigma tapered blending brush. You guys are really gonna laugh about this one, but I pretty much just did this number and added that as my transition shade. I mean, it's like the silliest tutorial ever, but it works. So that's what I'm doing. And I just love simple, fast looks like this. And when you can like get away with it, it just makes it that much better. Then I took the same brush and then I went into this shade right here, which is Dreamer, which is on the top row, and just added a hint of that, like this, and took my blending brush, which is dirty at the moment, I'm sorry, and I blended that out. And then I took another dirty brush, but whatever, my Sigma pencil brush, which is the E30, and I did the same thing. I took these two and just put it right under my bottom lash line, just like that. Nothing special. And then I add just like a little bit more, because when I do blend it out, it almost like disappears. Where did I put it? Okay. So now I just blend that out a little bit. I mean, really, like that was just the easiest thing ever. Okay, and then I did have lashes on. What's new? So you don't have to add lashes, but I'm just gonna put the glue on my lashes real quick, and then I'm gonna do my liner, so just give me a second. Until my lashes dry, I'm gonna take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard, and I'm just going to add a little bit under my eyes and just blend it out. I haven't been setting it. I don't know. I don't think I need to. It dries pretty well, but if you want to go ahead and do the extra step, you're more than welcome to, but I'm just going to skip it for now. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm just going to do my eyeliner really quick. So I'm using my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, the best black liner ever. Love it. So we're just going to do that real quick. Which mirror should I use? Maybe I should do this one. And just fill it in. Okay, so there's one. And it's so hard because I can't see that far away. My vision is not very good. So I'm like hoping that it turns out okay. And I'm just gonna fix my wing. Okay, so I think that's as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm gonna put on my lashes, which I'm using the Ardell 120 Demis that I really need a closer mirror for. And I think these lashes are actually, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but when I buy the twin pack of Ardells, I feel like the lashes aren't as long and wispy. I feel like I get gypped a little bit. Unless my lashes are just really long and they're the same size as my false lashes. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so put those on. Just let that dry for a second. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Same old, same old. I just brush them out with my little Anastasia brush, the number 7 brush. Then I'm going to use my NYX eyebrow cake powder and use this shade right here. And start with the tail. And then I just stop before I get to the very front and just kind of use up what I got on my brush. And then I'll bring it up a little. Okay, like that. And do the same for this one. This one always gives me a hard time. This one doesn't have the same arch, which drives me insane. It like actually looks arched all the time when it's not. I don't know. Why can't they just be the same? I think that's okay. I'm not too worried about it today since all we're doing is barbecuing. I actually found this recipe for this really good marinade for like kebabs and stuff, so that's what we're doing. And it's like a ginger teriyaki kebab marinade, and my house smells so good right now. It's like pineapple juice and ginger and garlic, and I love ginger. So alright, before I get myself hungry, I will be using my Amazonian, I don't think I could ever remember the name of this, Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel. That's a difficult one. So I'm just going to brush a little bit of this through my brows to hold them in place. Okay. Just like so. Last but not least, the lips. Okay, I know. This is like my go-to liner, and you guys saw me use this last time, the Mercier Plumberry. And I thought I used a different liner in that video, but I'm doing the same exact thing, except I just switched my foundation. I'm gonna do the same lip look or lip combo, but I did use my Plumberry in that video, so I'm sorry I'm using it again. I know I should probably like hide this so I can't use it for a while. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Like that, and I'm using the Essence Natural Beauty lipstick that looks like this. This is the one I love to wear by itself, and I like it because you can wear it by itself. You don't have to use the liner, but because I used the liner in that video, I'm doing the same. So I'm just gonna apply this. And that is all. Super simple, and I hope it's not like a crazy long video, but that's seriously all I did. I mean, this brow drives me nuts. Oh, no, wait, I forgot my mascara. I always do that. I even forgot my mascara yesterday. Okay, so I'm using the Lash Sensational by Maybelinne. This is the one I got from Tracy. So I'm going to apply this to the lower lashes. Oh, wait a minute. I did tell you guys I was going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 liner. Now I know I didn't use this in that video, but I want to use it today just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Since Why is it not? Oh, maybe it's broken. I don't know, the cap's not staying on. Because I really like using this with a look like I did today. Just a really simple, basic eye look, and it gives you the look of a liner, but it's not very heavy. So I just wanted to show you guys what it would look like. So if you can get your little fingers on this, I think you would really like it. See, it gives you a little bit of that liner look, but it's not too heavy. And it's kind of glittery, which I don't mind. It doesn't bother my eyes or anything. But I really do like it. So that's how I use that. Now it's time for my mascara. Oh my gosh. I have too much stuff on my little table. So used to the, what do you call it? The little MAC Giga Black Lash. And this is like a bigger wand. Oh, I already messed up. Whatever. It is what it is. And get some on my top lashes. Go over. Okay. I'm a little stupid. I hate it when like I have one lash that's just a little bit longer than the others. So, yep, that's what, I got it all over me, but that's what today's look was. It's just so simple and so easy. And now we're just gonna go fix the hair as usual because it's driving me crazy. So I'll be right back. So here is my final look. I just fixed my hair and everything real quick, but I mean, this is such a simple, basic look, and anybody can seriously pull this off. It is just so simple, and that's why I really love that Tartelette palette, because you can do something simple, you could do something a little bit more, not heavier, but you know, you could get like a really good smoky eye from it, or you could do something basic. So it's one of those you can really adjust it to your liking and change it up during the day. So that's pretty neat too, because it is they are matte eyeshadows, so you don't have to worry about combining shimmers and stuff like that. But do let me know what you guys think of the Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation that I used today. And I know I used the Almay last time, but I really wanted to get your guys' opinion as to what you think. I see myself every day, so it's different than when somebody else sees me. And they both wear so similar. And I just feel like I have a little bit more makeup on when I have this on, but you know, it is what it is. So, and I just noticed that you get 1.35 fluid ounces in here, so you get a little bit more, but this is a little bit more pricey. I got it off of Haute Look, so I paid 15 bucks for it, so it wasn't bad, but I think it runs like $30 or $40. I can't even remember. But it says it's a medium coverage foundation with antioxidant protection and a lightweight satin finish. So I like it so far. Let me know what you guys think. And yep, so now I gotta go prepare those kebabs for the barbecue. And let me know what you guys think of this look. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed and a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.